Would you believe that it's possible to control video recording systems, emergency lights, radios, and even computer software in police vehicles by using the sound of your voice? Yes, it's possible. Hi, my name is Cesar Zamora, and I had this idea 7 years ago. My idea was to control all the devices inside the police car by using a common source. Now it's a reality. But why was I motivated to do this? Why spend 7 years of my life to get to this point? And the reason is because I care. I really care about our police officers who risk their lives every time they leave their homes to protect us. That devotion for me is priceless. I could not picture in my mind the idea that officers were manually operating all these electronic devices inside the patrol car when they had to attend a crisis. I really believe that with all the technology that we have available, it was possible to create something to help with the stress, distractions, and dangers that the officers go through every single day. I have a background as a software programmer. That, with my management skills, allowed me to put together a group of team to produce a product from the police officer point of view. A product that reduces distractions to the minimum, allowing the officer to concentrate more on their work rather than manually operate all these devices. 7 years ago, I started working for a group of companies specialized in the production of police and military vehicles for the federal government in Mexico. I did several small software projects there, but the past depression hit hard my business, my finances, my family, and I really didn't know what to do. So I called the companies in Mexico to find out if they had something for me to do to help them out. Luckily for me, the owner of one of the companies, now one of my closest partners, told me that he was interested in establishing a company in the United States. The goal of that company was to find new and advanced technology in their field, to get the distribution of that technology and promote it and sell it in Mexico. At that time, I didn't know nothing about product distribution, but what I did know at that time is that I need the money really bad to pay my bills and affront my imminent divorce, a hard time in my life. I convinced my partner that my company will be perfect to help him to find new products. So that's the way I started working with this group. As a distributor, I have to introduce several American products, such as video recording systems, special cables, cameras, antennas, to the Mexican police market. 7 years ago, I spent a lot of time in Mexico learning about car integration, and I really love it. I remember when I came back to the United States, I saw the police car. Two things caught my attention. First, the police cars use computers. Second, the police officers manually operate these devices in the police vehicle. In Mexico, they didn't use computers at that time, and all the devices were operated manually. So I thought to myself, something is not right. If we have a computer in the police car, why don't we operate all the devices from the computer? As a software developer, I thought this could be possible. That was what my gut was telling me. There you have it. My idea was to control all the devices from one single source. But wait a minute. How are we going to access each function from each device? My first approach was using a touch screen. But later, I found that using voice recognition was the best way to go. Here is where it all started. My partner in Mexico and I were clients of a major police in-car DVR recording system in the United States for more than 3 years. Everything was kind of good with this provider. However, when our customer requests extended recording time capacity and other functions, our provider always had some kind of excuses of why those changes could not be on time or were too expensive to make. They also told us that we'll work on it later. Since we were the number one client, we thought that we'll get all those upgrades quickly, right? Wrong! It did not happen. We'll wait for almost a year and a half for these upgrades. That was crazy. Why they could not fulfill our request? I wondered what was keeping them from doing it. I have always been a curious man, and I thought I could figure out what was happening here. So I started my investigation, and I found the answer in a matter of hours. They couldn't do these upgrades because the system was a hardware-based system. Hardware-based systems are more expensive to build or upgrade than a software-based systems. If you want to know more about hardware-based systems versus software-based systems, check our next video where I explain in more details. I found out that not only did our provider use this limiting type of technology, but all the providers of video recording system had this type of technology. My goal at that time was to find a DVR that has a software-based system or create one from scratch. I look around the world to find this type of solution or something similar. Luckily for me, I found a company in Chicago that had something similar that I was looking for. I found that they have a DVR that was a software base. That company is Modularis, now our closest partner. Together, we have built the first complete software-based system inside of a control module that is flexible and expandable. But let me tell you something. Our system is more than a recording video system because we added a powerful control module that has the capability of integrate almost any type of device. Our powerful control module can integrate emergency lights, radios, speed radars, VCT cameras, third-party software, and more. All of these devices can be controlled from one single source, the control module, using only the officer's voice. I'm proud to say that our system is an American product. As an American, I strongly believe that we must use our technology to protect our officers and make their work lives more secure. We want to tell them that we care about them, about their work, about the sacrifices that they made for us. That is why we are creating this product, because we really care. If you want to know more about our products and services, please check our videos, give us a comment, let us know what is in your mind. What I say? Oh, they told me, if you see this video, this is our first video. If you see this video on Facebook, please give us some thumbs, or you see it in YouTube, please give us a like. Thank you for watching, and I see you soon.